Did you know hacky sack was first brought into the world in the late 70s, early 80s? My name is Cody, and I'm going to teach you how to play hacky sack. Hacky sack is a great game to play with your friends and to keep in shape at the same time. I would know, I've been playing hacky sack with my friends for plenty of years. Now, when hacky sack was first brought into the world, it was being mainly played by hippies. Go figure. However, in today's society, it's gained so much popularity that all different types of people play it, whether it be little kids, college kids like me, or I'm pretty sure there's plenty of adults that play it as well. What a hacky sack is a small ball knitted together, usually filled with either beads or sand. People that play hacky sack more often will probably be more likely to get sand hacky sacks, as it gets better impact when you kick it. When you go to play hacky sack, what you need is one hacky sack and 2 or more people. I highly recommend having at least 3 people because it's a lot more fun to play with 3 people than it is with 2 people. Also, you want to make sure you get the proper footwear. You want to make sure you're wearing either sneakers or skate shoes, like this. It's small, but there's plenty of room to kick the hacky sack. What you don't want to do is wear sandals, flip-flops, or boots. With sandals and flip-flops, you're probably not going to be able to kick the hacky sack very good at all. And with boots, it's big and plenty of room, but it's too bulky and will have very little mobility and extremely uncomfortable. Now, when you go to play hacky sack, you and everybody else has to get into a circle, all facing inward, but make sure there's plenty of room in between each player so that nobody gets kicked when someone's going for a hacky sack. Believe me, it does not feel good. The whole point of the game is for everybody to try and keep it in the air as long as they can, using mainly their feet. However, you can incorporate other parts of your body as well as you're playing. For example, let's say somebody kicks the hacky sack towards you, but it's too high to reach with your foot. You can use your knee, like that, to either hit it back to another player or set yourself up for a better kick. Another thing that might happen, someone might kick it even higher than that. You can't reach it with your knee or your foot. What you can do is jump in front of it and block it with your chest like that to set yourself up for a better kick. Sometimes while you're playing, you'll be going for a kick, but you won't be able to get a very good hit right away. What you can do is juggle it to yourself using your knees and feet to try and set yourself up for a better kick. However, you don't want to kick it to yourself more than like 3 or 4 times, because then you become a ball hog, and nobody likes that when you're playing a game. Playing hacky sack can greatly improve your hand-foot coordination, and it could help you make a lot of new friends. Let's say hypothetically you're playing with your friends in a schoolyard, and you notice some other kids walking down the street, and they seem interested and want to join in. They jump in, a couple of rounds later, everybody's friends and everyone's having a good time. There is one rule of hacky sack, however. You are not allowed to use your hands. The only time it's okay to use your hands when playing hacky sack is when you go to pick up the ball after it hits the ground to initiate a new round. Now, like I said earlier, hacky sack is a great game to play with your friends and keep in shape at the same time. Also, hacky sacks are found in almost any toy store, so you can go out and get one anytime you want. Now, me and my friend are going to do a quick demonstration of what a round of hacky sack would look like. Ready? It's okay. Now, you can pick up the hacky sack with your hand since it hit the floor. As you can see, he's using his chest to block the hacky sack to try and get a better kick. And generally, that's how you play hacky sack.